Hello family, you know what time is it? This is night live from Emmanuel, Alabama, Saturday, and today I'm currently in Agbor for the day, and I've got to make some videos for you today because I find out that if you come to Data Stadium, this is one of the busiest places that you will find. So I decided to just go and see how they actually do their own nightlife over here. Yeah, because the last video I made was actually from Isiluku, but something I didn't get was that the fancy things most of you wanted to see on the video wasn't available. So today I guess, or I hope, we find something like that. If it is going to be possible, then trust me, you're going to see it on this video before the end. So let's get into it and see what this place has to offer for the night. It actually look lively, and I have an accomplice who happens to be my junior brother. But the problem now is that he walks too fast than I do. I could remember when I made a video and somebody was like, you walk too fast, I can't make video, I can't video you. Now I found somebody who is faster than I do, and it's unfortunate, seriously. So I'm gonna attach make this tripod longer because I don't have to be stretching my hand. You see, now it's fucking okay. So let's see what Agbor nightlife has to offer, and let's get into it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video so you keep on seeing videos like this on your FYP. Okay, now for the beginning of the journey, I'm currently at Old Little Asaba Road. Old Little Asaba Road. If you are from Agbor, you should know these places. There is one other school that is here. I don't know if it is called Marymount or something. I think so. Yeah, that is Marymount's signboard over there. That is Marymount. Is late. If you know this place very well, you know where this is. And by my left hand side is Renoye. If that is opposite Marymount, this place is a lively. Oh man, this place is the lively area. Like, every moment of the day, they actually do 1 or 2 here. People are actually moving. That is one thing about Agbor. But another thing is that Agbor is one of the noisiest places I've ever been when it comes to this part of Delta State. Like, vehicles are actually moving every moment of the day. Imagine this, some minutes to 9, people are actually moving. And if you see that over there, that is, I heard there is scarcity in Nigeria currently. So, stations are closing early or they lock people out in order to, I don't know if they want to hodl the fuels or whatever, to sell it at a high price. Because 2 days ago I found out, a day ago I found out the price of fuel skyrocketed again. So that is it. I heard there are some fancy things happening on this road, and I hope to see some of those things. I don't know if I can actually see it. So there is a road that you want to take me to. I've heard that the fancy things happen there. Spicy things, like spicy things happen there. Anyway, let's see if it's actually worth it going that way. Yeah. But trust me, Agbor is full of fun, even though it's as noisy as you can think. If you listen very well on background, you see that it's half noisy. Even though it's as noisy as you can think, it's still, a place to be if you want to have fun. They actually move at every moment of the day. You see how lively it is. People are moving, things are happening. See, people are still hustling. That is another thing. People are still hustling. But I've got a problem. I don't know, the slabs they fix on this road have some kind of irons that I'm trying to cut off my leg. I'm just trying to be careful. You see? You see how it looks like. But another thing now is that I'm trying as much as possible so somebody don't snatch this phone away from me, because that's another thing. Though here is not like some part of eastern part of Nigeria where things that you never expected can happen while you're making videos. So people are actually not into that. Everybody wants to hustle, everybody wants to make it, mostly in a legal way, even though things are beginning to change. But when it comes to snatching, I haven't heard that much. unless you decide to go to hood where things, you know, where some things happen. Now, if you're from Agbor, this is where they call the cemetery road, and where they have Atlantic hotels. I don't know, but actually it looks lonely. Anyways, I don't know why. And you see, the noise, the background noise that you were hearing from the beginning of this video just reduced automatically. Though it's still there, that is shows you that we are still in the community. No matter how, you know, how it tends to look like it's cool, people will actually still move. Yes, but this time around, the noise reduces, unlike the first place where we just came out from. Now you see, I don't even have to shout for you to hear me on this video this time around. But then my voice was high, like F high. So I don't know, the road actually looks lonely, but let's see what the road got to offer if we're going to actually see some fancy things. See, there are some kind of let's say classic hotels here. Yes, that is one thing you find. Oh man, you see noise? I don't know how most see, this is actually how the exhaust of this bike sounds from manufacturers. So most of them go to do something they call convection on the, you know, on the exhaust pipe. And why they are moving if they are even 100 meters away from you, it sounds as if they are just 2 meters away from your feet. But this hotel looks fancy. Yes, you know, some kind of ambience light. Oh, okay, at the beginning you see where I talked about Atlantic Hotel. This is the Atlantic Hotel, and actually look nice. You see, they kind of, oh wow, things are actually happening here. Seriously, did you see that? Boys are eating money. You see, this is one of the fancy things you're gonna find here when you come to places like Agbor. Like, this is the money actually going down. People actually wanna come and spend that money. Did you see that? So I think the name they gave to it, it suits it. Atlantic. This hotel for big boys. For the big boys, not for kids like us that haven't seen some kind of money that we're looking for. So that is number one of the fancy things I've seen here. Let's see if we can find something else. Okay, if talk about another fancy thing, you see what is happening here. I've got something juicy for you guys. Nobody should say I did not show you for something nice though. I did. Okay, now we got another street here. This is another busy part in Agbor after, I don't know what the place is being called anyways. And you say? I dey make video. Masi with you do. Any problem? Chairman. Wait first. Any problem? Open your hand. Open your hand now. Why you video something for them? Why you video for this area? I dey make video. Why you video now? I want to know now. I like it, man. I make videos. Yes. Why you do video? Why you do video this time? You say? But I don't video. Why you do video? The video? Yes. Why? At the video before I reach here, they make video. Why now? That is what I do. Okay, why the video right now? I the video the people said they come here and I ain't coming from back. We are the same organization. They did this thing where you video. This way they do. If I say problem. From that place they come.
Alpha, delete this thing where you video.
Now video I dey make. All right, I don't know what Nigerian police is turning into. Some group of persons that has a NFSS on the way while I was passing. I wasn't even interested in making videos of them. I just passed, and one so-called person that has axe called me back and asked me why I was making video, and I told him I make videos and the rest of it. I don't even know if he's a military personnel or police officer. I don't know what he does, but I know with NFSS is not even a. I don't know what that means. If in Nigeria for social security, whatever, but I know that is not police. They're on the way extorting people. I don't know what Nigeria is actually turning to, but anyways, that is by the way. I'm going to post the video separately. Yes, not on this version of the video. I'm going to post it separately. But so on that one, let's still go, continue our nightlife for the day.